if you decide to peek open the window to hear what's going on, it's like this humming noise. Just like a strong, powerful, overwhelming buzz. It's a bee swarm. There isn't exactly a number count of how many bees there were. It's not like the bees are lining up to a census. However, a typical swarm is documented to have tens of thousands of bees. And these ones in Arizona, they're called killer bees. They tend to be a bit temperamental. They will attack in greater numbers with less provocation. They could just decide that they don't like you, and they will chase you a quarter of a mile if they see you as a threat, even if you're begging them to stop. Also, you have to turn off the AC because bees, when they're looking for a new hive, they love anything that has a little bit of moisture and has vibration, which is an AC unit. So then they'll try to make a hive in your AC unit, and God forbid, those bees get sucked into your house. Now they're pissed off. They just went on a tumultuous, turbulent ride, and they have no escape. Not great things are going to happen in that situation. It's not going to end well for you, the bees, or the AC maintenance guy. Thankfully, the bee swarm in Tucson, Arizona is contained. The shelter in place is removed. That's not the only swarm Tucson is dealing with. On the other side of Tucson, there is a completely different swarm taking place. They call it Tent City. It's like an RV show, but with tents. It almost feels weird because it's like an entire street in a residential neighborhood has been sectioned off. They've got tents lined up. It's like they're trying to sell tents. That's the feeling. It's just tent after tent after tent, all lined up. If someone was in the market for tents, it almost seems like the perfect place to walk down the street and see which tent is holding up in the Arizona sun the best. But Tent City is not a real tent-selling street. It's just a gathering of tents. Dozens of tents set up on the side of a residential road, staying all day, all night. There are people underneath, full makeup, studio lights. Typically next to each tent is an SUV, blacked out windows, one or two people hiding inside away from the heat, someone on a phone call. It seems like all the tents are here for a specific house on the street, and they're all facing it. They're parked as close as they can get to this house, setting up their tents, filming, recording the house. The house itself, from drone footage, looks more like a compound. But that could just be the type of homes in this area. It's Arizona. It's in the mountains. It looks isolated. The house is surrounded by cactuses that are 2 stories tall, and it's all one floor. It's a ranch-style home. It looks like a government building. It's just red brick buildings with an arched doorway to the front porch, glass windows all around. Architecturally, I mean, I know nothing, but it does look beautiful. But the tents are not here to appreciate craftsmanship. They're all waiting for something weird to happen. And they don't have to wait that long. A woman arrives in front of the red brick house, and she's just sobbing, breaking down. Another woman claimed that she had a vision of what happened, and it led her to the red brick house. There are 4 to 5 foreign men, and you have to look for a basement.
4 to 5 foreign men?
Yeah. Just a vision, just a feeling that she got. And then a woman comes wearing a super short black crop top that just covers her chest, short mini shorts with big black boots. I mean, the outfit is very reminiscent of what Kanye's wife, Bianca Censori, would wear. She's seen taking photos, posing in front of the tents outside of this big red brick house. Some people are shouting at her from the tents, "Embarrassing!" And she's flicking them off. She's like posing. She's having a desert photo shoot. In front of the tents, in front of the house. It's just a mess over in Tent City. That, of course, mixed with the constant presence of SUVs with tinted windows and yellow do not cross tape that keeps going up and down, taken up, taken down, taken up, taken down. There's helicopters circling this red brick house. There are people camping out in the trees like they're practicing guerrilla warfare, but all they have is a super zoom lens camera in their hands, and they're taking pictures. Everybody's in a tent, and all of these people are documenting the days after Nancy Guthrie has gone missing. Nancy Guthrie, the woman that lived in the red brick house. She's missing, and they're documenting day 1, day 2, day 3, now going on over 30 days of her being missing and of her being taken from her home.